Hey folks, today is May 21, 4:52 p.m. Let's take a look and see what happened here. So, kind of got what I wanted yesterday. What I said was I was hoping there'd be a $50 to $100 gap up that held. That's kind of what we got. Though some of the underlying stuff wasn't quite what I would have liked to see. Let's just go through the S&P real quick here. I've actually drawn some new lines. Shows more of a symmetrical triangle above the support. I like that. Symmetrical means it could go either way, but we are holding the support. Hopefully that means we will actually come out of this, but it could also mean downside. Symmetrical could go either way. So I think that's just something to be aware of, that it could go down. The support is holding for now, but you know, being a symmetrical triangle, there is a chance it's going to go the other way. We're still holding the support, and today was actually pretty good on the indexes. You know, good upside on the indexes. So we held pretty decent gain on the Russell. That's good to see. Nice bounce back up. S&P had some gains, and now we're in this little symmetrical triangle. So just be aware that that pattern could go either way, but we are still holding that support. MDB down 65 cents. It was up $2 at one point. I wish it would have stayed there. It didn't, but it kind of makes sense. 148 has been where it's hit here, here, and here every day. 148. So clear resistance right there. I'm hoping that the selling that at least took place today kind of got rid of some of that overhead supply, and then buying will come in when we get another better day, and maybe we'll move higher. CMG, again, the volume isn't there. It's trying to go. Volume's not there yet. ROKU, it came up through the upper line. I've actually adjusted that. I used to have the line down here. I moved it up here today because of that, and kind of as it was approaching, it felt like it should be a little higher. But again, there's no volume. That's got me a little bit worried. Not a lot of volume. It did break out, not a lot of volume. Boom, bounced back a bit, came back over the line. Volume was up a little bit more on that one. That's not bad. Hopefully it'll gain some more volume and actually start climbing. Cyber, I've adjusted these lines a little bit, and we've got this little ascending triangle right on the end here. Looked pretty good today. Volume was pretty decent. See if it can break that 133.49 level. Shopify bounced back up. Looks really good. That's nice to see. Bounced off the 21-day line and gapped up. Looks pretty good. Match.com is down a little bit. This is almost like a little bull flag now forming. I don't have the lines on there yet. Maybe I can throw them in real quick here. Oops. Whoops. There you go. Little bullish flag. Blammo. Looks good. So again, on something like this, I would still be here. I think I said yesterday, stop would be moving right there. Just hold. If that bull flag breaks, away you go. I wouldn't add any more there. That's just how I would do it. Maybe you like to add, but I wouldn't do it. I would just let the bull flag play out. It's likely going to go higher from there. CRM is still within the ascending triangle. DOMO, let's see, these lines working. Yep. I like those lines better. Looks pretty good. Spotify, same thing, still within the symmetrical triangle. AYR, still within the symmetrical triangle. Starting to come up a little bit. Maybe we get more gain. Now was up $6. I don't really know what this thing is going to do here. I will probably take this out because it doesn't really have a pattern there anymore. I think I was going to take it out yesterday and didn't. I just want to give it a little bit more time and see what it does. This guy looked like it was going to go, gapped up and sold off. Still kind of trending higher. Again, like we talked about, I think that you probably would have ended up stopped out there if you were holding down here, unless you had to stop $1 or $2 below that. So if If you're still in, great. Otherwise, probably just stopped out of it. This guy was up a little bit more. That's good. So again, like Shopify, dipped down, bouncing back off the 21-day line. Looks really good. COUP looked fantastic earlier. Really big volume, was way up there. That's still a good close because it's cleared this high now. Would have been nice if it, held all that gain though. But yeah, not quite yet. ZM was also up a little bit more today, and then it closed right there. So still, again, my stop would be down here, and I'd just be hanging out while it swings around a bit. Still looks okay to me. And then FNKO, and I've drawn this on here now, this symmetrical triangle, little pennant kind of thing. So if it can get some upside momentum, break that, and then get higher, off you go. That might be a buy there. So that's it. I would like to see more of an update where that moves a whole bunch of other stocks rather than just a few. I still think we kind of need a bit more of a catalyst or just a lot more market participation. Some things were up, some things weren't. Not a lot of volume over here, more volume over there on certain stocks. So yeah, let's wait and see what we get. See you tomorrow.